was playing HD. You know how we do. All right, we live now. So you guys can go on over, jump on the live, whether it's on the Facebook feed at the official page of Radio Caribbean International, or you can also jump over on our YouTube. All right, you can find us there as well. Get a little bit up close and personal with the thing, because of course our invited guest is already on the inside, and in a minute we're gonna get the opportunity to meet him. Like I said, man, we are the hub for bringing all of the things music, all of the thing industry related right here to you in St. Lucia. There's absolutely no reason for you to stay in a bubble. You understand? This industry is too vast and wide. That orange economy is huge. You know what I'm saying? And we got musical talents and musical greats from all across the globe, the universe large and wide, you know. You understand? And there's a lot of people that is out there doing things, and this is our mission right here, to bring the whole industry closer. So for those of you here on the island who's part of the industry, you get to be exposed to a lot more than just the little bubble that you're normally used to. You understand? Because there's a lot to explore. There's people doing things out there that you probably didn't even heard of. And we are listen, even myself, I was so honored to have discovered that youth, man. He named Rohan the Great. And we're about to meet Rohan in a minute, but in the meantime, we vibes on some of the youth songs, man. That one, proper things, you know. Proper things! Build it up, my DJ, let me do it. Sit down, you want this low elevation. But you not looking your direction. You used to worry about the next one. Battle and pop and tail, you're in a section. You had a good thing, now you lost it. You too much ball, you too much flossing. You burn your bridges when you cross it. Thought it was a game until you had to forfeit. She ain't tryna play no more. She ain't when the game's no more. You had a good woman like that. And now she's out there on the dance floor. I was out and got you single. Even now, and got you amigos. She don't give a fuck that she's single. You can't get text like just like single. I know the ladies gonna love this one. That's an anthem there for the ladies, you know. How you mean, man? No, yes, man, by your mind. She said that is over and she needed this time. She said that is when she needed it. She really wanted it, she really needed it. See how you play games. She tried to treat her, she's a play game. But she's feeling like a bush toy. She said she don't give a fuck. She made a hitter from Motown. You give it love it, but let's string shots the next one, the DJ. Let's go again. We gotta bring up the artists. We want to bring up the artists. Let's pace it nicely. Put some respect on my DJ name while you at it, you know. You know what? I'm gonna bring up the artists now, man. I think it's time. I think you already got an idea of what we're working with. So let me go over and say good afternoon and blessed love. Rohan, what's going on, man?
I'm here, happy to be here. Give thanks. Thanks for having me.
Oh man, trust me, I was so happy to have discovered you, bro. Let me tell you, your music is life. You know, I think you found one wonderful mix and one beautiful chemistry in merging the dancehall with the R&B and the hip hop, and you know, you're just a really nice merge, man. The lyrical content as well is quite relatable. It's you know what I'm saying. So I think you find the formula for this, man. Let me just say it up front.
Give thanks. I would like to say so too, because it's real life, you know. Everything we sing about is I experience what happened to me. And being said, I am of Jamaican descent. I am Jamaican, but I grew up in New York. It's like a melting pot. So all those different influences wrap up into one thing and create this sound, this wonderful sound, and this wonderful artist, Rohan the Great. So
Absolutely. Well, let's start there. You know, you're also the son of a dancehall influence as well, a songman. You know, Corridan, is it? So tell me about that. Tell me about you getting involved in the music. Did you always know from listening to Dad? You know, watching Dad do his thing. You always knew that's where you wanted to be.
From as far as I can remember, from them said before I could even talk, my father teach me how to chat lyrics for sound. So from the beginning, you know, you always want to be like your father as a young man. So I
Sure.
definitely wanted to be just like him. And as time went on, he nurtured my talent and teach me, make sure that I loved it first. You know, not
Right,
just
right,
coming to just jump into something because it's cool. He want to make sure that I loved it and to make
right,
sure that I was good at it. So yeah, so I have to
right.
give thanks to my father and my uncle DJ Super Dean. From my idea, I'm in need, them train me, and it looked like all the training is finally paying off.
Certainly. Are you the only sibling, or you have other siblings? Are they involved as
Um,
well?
I have two other brothers. My other brother, my younger brother, is a rapper by the name of Jay Win, and my older brother is
Oh,
more into production and those type of thing, like video production. So we're all in the
wow.
arts some type of way.
Wow, well oh, that's a complete thing right there. Let me tell you,
Hmm.
you in the industry know how pricey it is when you have to go into the visual and that part of things.
Hmm.
So if you have a brother that connect, well, the dots connected itself properly.
Yeah,
Right,
for
let's talk
sure.
about you now. Let's talk about it. Hopefully, we'll get to your brothers in a minute. But
Right.
sometimes probably you could make the link down the line, and we could probably get your Jwin
Yeah,
and
man.
these guys on in a minute. But let's talk about yourself, your journey, how it's been for you. I mean, you found your sound clearly. So now moving forward, you've shared stage with some really big people in the industry. So you have been exposed. There's no, I mean, your music to date. I mean, for persons who didn't know and they're about to learn now, because sometimes, like I said in my preamble, a lot of the times, in this little, in our little spaces, we're just, we have a very the view is just very limited, and
Hmm.
we don't get the opportunity many a times to explore beyond our shores, beyond what is just within our reach, So I am very grateful to have had this program where we can find persons like yourself with who can even help to even more motivate and inspire our island people that are into the arts or who are pursuing it, to make them realize that, hey, bruv, it's doable, because it's so easy for them to get sidelined when they watch what they're used to watching, and then they
Right.
realize a little thing trigger there, and then don't realize because they're not hearing. There's a gentleman right there as well, a Caribbean descent, is out there. You may not have heard about him, but he's been doing well. You know what I'm saying? This brother
Right.
has been topping charts. You have been on billboards. Billboards is not no strange place to you. Or, you know what I'm saying? You have your music has, at one time or the other, been touching the billboard charts, the iTunes charts. You have been there doing that thing. So let's talk about, where you are at right now, what's to come. Just break down your entire musical space for us right now.
Well, right now I'm in a good place. It's been kind of a journey. I've been doing this independent on my own, and I chose to do it that way because you hear stories about all the artists that got taken advantage of and things like that. And even with my father, he did songs and he never get no publishing for them. He get
Right.
no money. They sell all type of copies of England. He don't get no money for them. So for me, I wanted to make sure that I knew the business first before
Right.
anything. So I always been independent, just learning how to market, learning how to put out the music, learning how to record it. And I've been steady, just taking steps and steps and getting higher and higher. And I finally feel like I'm at that point right now where everybody says for them year, but I really feel like right now we're at that point. We're at the pinnacle. We're about to kick down the door, and there's a lot of stuff coming. I'm working with a lot of producers right now. And for the moment, my current single, "The Wicked," is doing
Yes.
amazing.
Absolutely.
Premiered at number 9 on iTunes. It's playing all over the world, and especially in the United States. It's on the number 1 station for urban music, Power 105 in New York, Boston. So the song is taking off, and the fans are gravitating to it. So I'm very excited to see where this song takes me. I got a lot of content with it. I got like 3 albums in the can. I'm just gonna ride the ride and see where it takes me, honestly.
But did you work with D Money on this one?
Yeah, D Money, platinum selling producer. Honored to work with him. It's a funny story. I live in North Carolina now, and he's been in North Carolina for the longest. And we never connected. He makes a lot of hip hop things,
I know.
and I
Yeah.
used to rap, but I don't rap anymore. So I never really tapped in with him for the beats. But this time, he put up a rhythm. And I said, okay, man, I'm jumping on my style now. So I'm link man say, yo, I'm gonna kill this, right? And he said, okay, and he sent me like 10 beats immediately, and I'm saying, yo, choose which one you want. So we choose five, and I was working on the five, and I was like, okay, let's do a project. And then he sent me this last track for Wicked, and I heard it, and then I was like, it's a vibe. I mean, I go and pray it, and I started thinking about a past relationship, and all I could say is, boy, this woman is wicked, you know. Oh, she could have done me like this, she wicked. And then after a while, they start, wicked, wicked, wicked. Like it start go over and over in my head. And next thing I know, I see the sun, cause a middle night, I start this, you know, well, morning, 3 o'clock probably. I see the sun, I come up, the song done, I have a demo, I send it to him, everybody said, that's it. And I got the goosebumps. That's one of my things. Whenever I make
Okay.
a song, yeah, when I make a song and I know they say it's good and I feel it, it's the goosebumps telling me say that's the song that needs to go out into the world. So yeah, and the song was born.
Wow. You know what we want to do? We want to listen a little bit of this because everybody's getting excited. Let me drop in a little bit of the Wicked there. Let we sample a little bit of it with you there.
All right.
You, girl. I thought this was forever. Now I'm screaming for girl. Forget your sister and your cousins too. Forget your friend with an attitude.
Yo, a while ago they would drop a tune and we say one of yours and I said that's a girl's anthem. The fellas have the anthem now, you know. Don't play with it. The fellas have the
See it there?
anthem now. See it there? Alright. I love this. I love it. See my DJ vibe to that one there from start.
Wicked, wicked, wicked. So wicked. Wicked, wicked. So wicked. She took my heart and ran. So played with me for fun. She was wicked, wicked, wicked. Wicked to me, yeah. You play with my heart like a game of operation. You was on doing dirt while I was on patiently waiting for you to come back to me. I couldn't knew that, what make you do that to me, but I should've known better than to trust you, girl. I thought this was forever, now I'm screaming for girl. Forget your sister and your cousins too. Forget your friend with an attitude. Miss Johnson, I ain't mad at you, but let me tell you what your mom moving. Wicked, wicked. So wicked. Her love was wicked, wicked, wicked. So wicked. She took my heart and ran. So played with me for fun. She was wicked, wicked, wicked. Wicked to me, yeah. Them gal are evil. Them gal are cold. Gal, me can't believe you. And when you get so bored, it's like you're on a control B. But me, I'm not the type to make you control me. Reverse psychology, put the blame on me. Set my heart on fire, know you gaslighting. I should've known better than to trust you, girl. I thought this was forever. Now I'm screaming for
I want this, man. Pull up. Hey. Yo. This hard, man. This hard, man. Yo, but the fellas gonna love this, you know, man. The fellas gonna find this so relatable, man. A lot of fellas gonna find this very relatable, bro. I think you find this one. Yeah, boy, let me tell you, them girl, they're wicked, you know. I mean, I was a girl, but yo, we can attest to that. Yo, yes, man. Wow, this one is beautiful. And this one, like you said, is, it premiered at number 9 on the iTunes reggae chart. Yeah. So, you know, it's doing its thing. It's definitely doing its thing. You know what is beautiful? I was just saying to my DJ, you know, the fact that you have, like you said, it's the marrying of the two worlds. It's definitely a blessing for you along that path because, you know, the Americans who are hip-hop artists, they definitely can relate. You know, they can relate. The sound is, yeah, the dancehall beat is there, but they still can relate because, you know, so, and that's one of the things I believe a lot of the times the rappers they couldn't really pick up on the Jamaican real slang. I mean, they tried, you know, but to
Right.
really and truly find something that they could figure they have ownership to as well, I think, you know, this way was falling short. And I think with you, I think they were going to feel that energy, like they feel, yeah, I could
Right.
own this as well, you know?
And that's advice that my father had been giving me for a long time, because I was doing strictly rap before, and him I said, no, you see, when you go back to your roots and you blend it, that's how it's
That's
gonna
right.
take off. Because if you think about it, most songs that transfer past the Caribbean, it have like a accent to it where the
Yes.
American people can gravitate to it. And
Yes.
it's like sometimes it's like a lot of artists have to try to do that, but because I am living in America, I'm a grow America. It's like that is a natural tongue to me. When I go to
Absolutely.
school, as someone talks, so it's easy for me to do it naturally. It's not like I'm
Yes.
trying to make a hit song. So of course,
Absolutely.
we have to tap into it. We can do 100% fatwa, but we're gonna make sure that we give our blend of the thing so our people here can recognize it. People at Jamaica, America, England, everywhere. And I think like it's a global sound, and we just have to go and push, and eventually it will burst through, and everybody will love it.
Well, I'm sure of that. You know what I'm saying? The next time I gotta make a rel, you know, I can't talk to you just so they gotta go through all much channel to try and reach you the next time, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because the thing
No,
about to
direct
take off,
link.
I know that, but you know, the thing's about to go hit off, you know, to the next level. And I think, you know, the fact that you did, I think you man, you don't understand the thing, you know, man. Because you see what you do there? You make sure you learn the professional side of the things, you know what I'm saying? So now that you're here, now you start building up on that catalog of music there now, and you're ready, and the world is ready for you, and you have stuff now to give out to them, but you also have that knowledge, and you
Yeah,
know, so you can start, you know, govern your thing from the onset. You see,
right.
that
That
is a
is it.
beautiful thing. That is a remarkable thing, actually. So you're onto something. Like I said, you're definitely onto something, and we are happy that, you know, we were able to tap into you. And you were so willing. You know, I appreciate that part too. You know, that
Of
you're
course.
actually willing. You know, to share yourself, share your story, share, you know, your little wealth as well with our industry players here as well, and I appreciate that. You know, Lucia is a good place. Have you ever been?
I have not, and I definitely want to. So
You need
it's
to,
something
man.
we might have to do an in-studio interview soon.
Sure, of
And
course.
anywhere with the music that I am there, so it's nothing for me to catch a flight and come down and all the vibes in a person. Like, yeah, definitely. And also too, I wanted to thank you because I don't believe in coincidences. Because when you
Nah,
link me,
never.
it's just a divine timing and a divine order with it. So I'm glad we
Absolutely.
actually connect. And of course, there'll be no issue with me coming on. So all right, cause remember, I said I want to push this song on. So every opportunity will make sense. Me I jump on it, you know. So, but this is
Absolutely.
but this is the right opportunity and a great
Yeah.
opportunity. So big up yourself and give thanks to you as well.
Manners and respect, man. You don't know how the things stay. Ron, the great, the great. We have to put that part in there. Ron, the great.
Mm-hmm.
We look forward to more from you. Anything immediately in the pipeline that we can look forward to?
We got visuals for Wicked coming soon. I'm shooting multiple visuals, not just one, cause people attention span is short. So towards the end of the month, you should see visuals coming. I'm still dropping songs with producers. So my thing is, I'm gonna be working this record for a while, but it's gonna be a lot of one-off singles dropping every month. So just stay tuned and follow up on the Instagram. That's where I'm at Rohan the Great MC. My website www.rohanthegreatmusic, and that's DA. When I say like THE, we add flavor to it. DA. That's
Yeah,
it.
man. A yard
And
man thing. What happened,
see
man?
that? Oh, you mean that is it. And as you can tell, I love to talk and I love to
Yeah.
interact with my fans. So if anybody's listening, don't be afraid to link me on the Instagram. I'm gonna talk back as long as you not go to, yeah. But
Yeah.
we love to talk and
Agreed.
interact. So yeah,
Absolutely.
so definitely link me up. And like I said, lots of new music coming, merch, tours, everything. Just have to stay tuned, and piece by piece it will reveal itself.
Absolutely. Ron the great, big up you, manners and respect every time.
All right, and big up to your DJ, to the man
Yeah,
deal with the
man. You know,
song them wicked.
hey,
I mean, you know
brother.
what you mean.
I eat that.
Bye. See
Rap,
that?
rap, rap. All right.
Manners and respect.
Yeah, man. Do his little thing for him. Just take care of it. His name is. I'm gonna send you the information, man. We
Yeah,
go
man.
sort it out. We go sort
Dubs
it
and
out.
drops are start out. You don't know it, already.
Absolutely. Yeah, no, definitely. Start that one again. From top, my DJ. We gone. Rohan, manners and respect again, bro. Yeah,
Respect. One love.
manners.
That girl was wicked, wicked, wicked. So wicked. That was wicked, wicked, wicked. So wicked. She took my heart and ran. Played with me for fun. She was wicked, wicked, wicked. Wicked to me, yeah. You play with my heart like a game of operation. You was on doing dirt while I was on patiently waiting for you to come back to me. I couldn't do that, or make you do that to me, but I should've known better than to trust you, girl. I thought this was forever, now I'm screaming for girl. Forget your sister and your cousins too. Forget your friend with an attitude. Miss Johnson, I ain't mad at you, but me will tell you what your mom too. Wicked, wicked, wicked. So wicked. Her was wicked, wicked, wicked. So wicked. She took my heart and ran. Played with me for fun. She was wicked, wicked, wicked. Wicked to me, yeah. Them gal ya evil. Them gal ya cool. Gal me can't believe you. And when you get so bored, it's like you're on a control B. But me, I'm not the type to make you control me. Reverse psychology, put the blame on me. Set my heart on fire, know you gaslighting. I should've known better than to trust you, girl. I thought this was forever, now I'm screaming for girl. Forget your sister and your cousins too. Forget your friend with an attitude. Miss Johnson, I ain't mad at you, but me will tell you what your mother too. That girl was wicked, wicked, wicked. So wicked. That was wicked, wicked, wicked. So wicked. She took my heart and ran. Played with me for fun. She was wicked, wicked, wicked. Wicked to me, yeah.
I said I was sorry. Like, I'm really sorry for what you've seen and all of that. I just want you to forgive me.
Oh man.
I forgive you.
Oh man, definitely.
First place.
This brother is gonna become a staple around here. I promise you that, man. I like the sound. I definitely appreciate the sound. Well, it's our time. We gotta pay some bills and of course identify and get set for our final hour in your company. Big up to Rohan the Great again. Go check him out on all of the Instagram and you know all of the social handles, his website, the music and all streaming platforms, digital platforms, and just check out the youth, man. Get used to him. Connect with the youth. Trust me, you need to do that. Alright, let's pay our bills. We'll be back in a minute. Them gyal, yeah, wicked, wicked, wicked. You see how that's stay on you? Like when you know a song good enough. Wicked, wicked. You know when you're driving home singing this, right? Yeah. Them gyal, yeah, wicked, wicked, wicked.
Remix.
Oh, we pay some bills. This is that.
This is the Caribbean Sound. Radio Caribbean International. #1.
When we throw this, you could be $10,000 richer.